like, what's your take on capturing the data and then acting on it?
The numbers are important because the numbers is what we're actually going to be selling later on. A lot of times, the event is just what everybody sees. But just like everything else, like if you get a volcano, is just what we see going on upstairs. It's just a mountain.
Yeah, that shit been brewing from the bottom.
Been brewing underneath a lot, and a lot of times those numbers is that molten random ass shit that we're just looked at. No one's really looking at is really what matters. What's that person's Instagram that actually came here? If that person has 100,000 followers as a fan, that means that their money and their numbers are worth more, and they inflate me. So I try to do experiential shit.
Yeah.
And I try to leverage my Rolodex to use experiential shit to get better numbers with the least amount of people as possible. Because if I can get 50 people there, but it looks like, but I touched 5 million, shit, I did a fucking great job. So a lot of times I attack that. When we're going on tours and we're trying to scale that stuff, I really look at the artist and what we're trying to say. I really try to make sure that shit makes sense. Every single show that we do is always different. One of us might be opening better for that show. So if we're in like fucking Denver or something, we're gonna put Keem on that show because his music's melancholy. It needs to be over right there. That's the vibe. Right. But if it's here, like, you know, we'll switch it. So it's really good to always study them joints, and that's what I kind of fuck with. Like the numbers.
I feel like all of that shit. The thing about numbers too is that there is an art to it as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm somebody that I feel like I'm a creative and I'm analytical. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, and that's kind of the point that I'm getting at. Is like there's value in being both. You know what I'm saying? There's so many creatives who they don't want to see numbers. You know what I'm saying? They're not even maybe that's not accurate. Maybe they want to see it,
like,
but they don't care. It's like
kind of like I don't need
like I know it's important, but like they can't be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they need management. You know what I'm saying? But and then you have people who are strictly analytical and it's black and white for them. There's no creativity in like, because numbers tell a story. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking at your dashboard, but you have to be able to defer like what all that, or like infer what all that means. You know what I'm saying? Like what am I looking at? Like I see 100,000. What does that mean to what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm saying?
Early.